MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joe Kelly will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
George Springer the next to hit, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Jose Altuve comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping in now, Lance McCullers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very white.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there's 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And he pops it up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 home. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, for center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Springer looking up. Gone! Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second home run of the series, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Grounder down the line at third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the pitcher, Austin Barnes.
At the plate, Austin Barnes. Here's the first pitch to him. Hopped into the air, back behind second. Altuve is underneath this one. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Matt Beatty will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Not to minimize the hit here, because it was a double all the way, but the wheels kind of came off defensively, and he's on third because of a bad throwing miscue.
In now, Joe Kelly, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Comes set with the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for two, coming on this two-run home run. We've played. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 0-1 delivery. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Just hung in there on that one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Reddick has accumulated just over 1,100 hits over his big league career. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Taylor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's Corey Seager
as he rips it on the ground to second.
Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, you know, Dero, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
Next up is Max Muncy. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Reddick is there, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 35.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, Turner is off at first with 2 away. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. Here's George Springer back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Nope.
And he misses there, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnes recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. Striding in for Houston, Lance McCullers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Beatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box now Joe Kelly.
The pitcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Barnes has it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Cy Snead, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
Striding in, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Next up for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And that's the 2nd out. In now, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. There's the first hit of the game for Houston. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Make it 6. Into the box, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Springer at the track. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Springer is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Matt Beatty. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
The pitcher, number 17. Go.
At the plate, Joe Kelly. Pitch is popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. seventh inning ready to roll. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Altuve was down for the first out in the 7th inning. 1-0 the count. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
No balls and 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for Houston. 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Three-two pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.